omega and child met. Plan in motion, players set. Creator and creation wept. Never was there found a time with God not omnipresent. But if God is in all places, could he really enter creation? As we understand theology's true philosophy, help me, Lord, to learn and think much more of thee. Take the time I spend and waste, dear Lord, I pray, and then give only thoughts of you to contemplate. There is no creation without the source. Would all reality exist within? But this would cause our Lord to house all of his creation sin. 'Tis impossible, you may cry, though understandably. See in the Gospels this expounded, God the Son nailed onto a tree. As we understand theology's true philosophy, help me, Lord, to learn and think much more of thee. Take the time I spend and waste, dear Lord, I pray, and then give only thoughts of you to contemplate. Such deep thoughts best left to men in ivory towers with white hair. To love the Lord with all your mind was not commanded, only there. To the task at hand, remembrance of our saving. Though more of import is the one of who I'm madly raving. Now forged between God and man, a most perfect union. Now to do the work himself, he made the perfect human. From working the creature, the light to illuminate, the only becomes unincarnate. Rejection of their own true maker leads to the death of their own Savior. But the Father brings louder, they lead obedience bound. The Lord to the tree, the mountain of Zion stood slowly down. As true King accepts rightful crown. To know the Father brings life everlasting. To be known by the Son grants pardon for the asking. As we understand theology's true philosophy, help me, Lord, to learn and think much more of thee. Take the time I spend and waste, dear Lord, I pray, and then give only thoughts of you to contemplate. The Father brings life everlasting. To be known by the Son grants pardon for the asking. As we understand theology's true philosophy, help me, Lord, to learn and think much more of thee. Take the time I spend and waste, dear Lord, I pray, and then give only thoughts of you to contemplate. To know the Father brings life everlasting. To be known by the Son grants pardon for the asking. To know the Father brings life everlasting. To be known by the Son grants pardon for the asking.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and apart from him nothing came into being that has come into being. And the Word became flesh, and dwelt among us, and we saw his glory, glory as of the only begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth.
As we understand theology's true philosophy, help me, Lord, to learn and think much more of thee. Take the time I spend and waste, dear Lord, I pray, and then give only thoughts of you to contemplate.